So I have been teaching manifestation to my mastermind and private clients for a long time. A long time, right? Like well before I was the money mindset girl on here. And often when I start working with a client, it's because they are feeling really stuck and really uninspired. And just the things that they want that are on their vision board feel so far away from the current reality of their situation. And if they're an intelligent woman, which most of the women that I work with, all of the women that I work with are, they are intelligent enough to go, you know, there is a big gap between where I want to go and where my current reality is. Like they're highly intelligent. They can look around and be like, okay, so I believe I have the capacity to be a 7-figure entrepreneur. I believe I have the capacity to call in the relationship, the lifestyle, the business, the team, the opportunities that I desire. But I look around me and I'm kind of broke as fuck. And my marriage isn't in a great place. And there's this kind of like disconnect between what they want to achieve and the reality of their situation. And so sometimes that feeling stuck, that feeling uninspired, or constantly questioning, well, how do I get there? How do I make it happen? What's the strategy? When is it going to happen? When you're a highly intelligent woman, if you're an entrepreneur, a woman in business, whatever it is, you can tend to kind of like want to figure out how to get there. And so the thing I have to work on with these clients the most, the thing I've had to work on with every client, I think the most, is the third part of my 4-step manifestation process. And that is the surrender, which is the hardest part for so many of the people I work with, because it requires you to have faith. It requires you to look at everything that you desire and the life, you know, you get so crystal clear on that vision. You start to embody that person in the decisions you make, the behaviors that you do every day, and the way that you think. But you look around and you're still in like that house. You know, you're not in the dream house yet. You're in that house that you kind of like are getting so sick of seeing those 4 walls. And the surrender means you're so clear on what you want and you're so sure that it's going to happen for you, and you can close your eyes and feel it all so clearly that you surrender the how and you surrender the when. And you allow the miracles to come in and help co-create that new reality for you. And so that surrender, which is the third part of this process, is the hardest step for so many people, because they're feeling stuck in their reality, because they're feeling uninspired by the current circumstances and just kind of wondering, when is it going to happen? So the surrender, the third part in the process, is the hardest for all the women I work with. But that is why I'm about to drop a free masterclass on all 4 steps of the process and how to create and manifest with ease and fun and flow.